First, we will have a look on the ingredients what we need to make pasta. Here I am using pizza and pasta sauce, some pasta seasoning, some chili flakes, penne pasta, tomato ketchup. You can add as per your taste. Tomato ketchup is already added in pizza and pasta sauce. So I am taking around 2 tablespoons of tomato ketchup, half cup of finely chopped tomatoes, half cup of boiled sweet corns, half cup of finely chopped onion, half cup of finely chopped capsicums, 2 to 3 tablespoons of fresh cream. It gives creaminess to our pasta. 2 tablespoons of olive oil. You can use normal refined oil also. Salt to taste and 2 tablespoons of finely chopped garlic. So let's start the recipe. First we will take water in a non-stick pan. To this we will add pinch of salt. In this water I am going to boil the pasta. Just give a quick mix. Now I am going to add our penne pasta. Now we have to boil this pasta till 90% and remaining 10% we will cook when we will saute this pasta with our sauces. So this time when we are boiling it, we will cook it till 90%. Keep mixing it after some time, then it will cook evenly from all the sides. So keep mixing it. Keep the flame on high. The pasta is becoming soft. After 2 or 3 minutes of cooking, as you can see boils are coming. Now we will lower the flame and again allow it to cook for some time until it becomes soft. It's very hot, so be careful. We will check with the help of a spoon. Let's cut it. See, we can cut it easily. This means it is cooked, but it is not 100% cooked. We need to keep it raw little bit. So now I am going to strain this with the help of sieve and remove all the excess water. So let's sieve it. Now we will take non-stick pan, switch on the flame. To this we will add 2 tablespoons of olive oil. If you want to make this in butter, then you can also use butter. And also if you want to take half quantity of butter and half quantity of oil, then you can also do that. Once the oil is hot, we will saute our finely chopped garlic into it. So here I am adding chopped garlic. Let's saute it till its color has changed slightly. Make sure your flame should be on high. Keep stirring it continuously because we want even cooking. If you want to eat this spicy, then you can add finely chopped green chilies into it. This time, now we will add finely chopped onions and again we will cook it until onion becomes translucent. Very nice fragrance is coming. Keep cooking and flame should be on high. Now it's done. It's time to add boiled sweet corns. Remaining I will keep aside for garnishing. Some finely chopped tomatoes and some finely chopped capsicums. Similarly, remaining I will keep it aside for garnishing. On a high flame, we will cook these vegetables properly. If you want to add vegetables of your choice, then you can add it. Like carrot you can add here. If you want to add mushrooms, then finely chopped mushrooms you can also add. Finely chopped cabbage, finely chopped broccoli, finely chopped zucchini. Whatever vegetables you like to eat, you can add that also. This recipe is very simple and very easy to make, so your kids can easily prepare it at home. Only you have to guide them. After 4 to 5 minutes of mixing, now the vegetables are cooked properly. To this I am going to add pizza and pasta sauce. Today I am using ready-made sauce, but I have already uploaded the recipe how you can make pizza and pasta sauce for making pasta or pizza at home. Kindly go through that. It is already uploaded on my YouTube channel. Now I am going to add some tomato ketchup into it. You can add as per your taste. Mix it again. Now it's time to add salt into it. We already have salt in pizza pasta sauce and in tomato ketchup. So when you are adding salt into it, keep this in mind. Also I am adding some pasta seasoning. As much as you want, you can add this. I am adding around 1.5 tablespoon. It helps to give nice aroma and taste to our pasta. Also some red chili flakes I am adding. It's up to you how spicy you want to add. Here I have added around half tablespoon. Now I am going to add 2 tablespoons of fresh cream. As I have told you earlier, it will help to give creaminess to our pasta. We will mix it and cook it on a high flame. As you can see, this is ready, but it looks little thick. So now I am going to add around 2 tablespoons of water. Make sure do not add too much, otherwise it will become very runny. So 2 to 3 tablespoons of water you can add. Mix it. So here I have my boiled pasta. Add this. Mix it thoroughly and coat the pasta with this sauce. Keep the flame on low. Now increase the flame and cook it for another couple of more minutes. Pasta is ready. Now I am going to serve it. As you can see, the pasta is not sticky at all. Every single piece of pasta is separate. So it means it is cooked properly and perfectly tossed into the sauces. Now we will garnish it. First, I am going to drizzle some tomato ketchup on the top. Kids love to eat tomato ketchup, so you can add 1 or 2 extra spoon on it. Some boiled corns. Some olives. If you have fresh cilantro, then you can use that for garnishing, or also you can use basil leaves if you have. Now I am going to put some finely chopped capsicum. Sprinkle some more pasta seasoning. If you want to skip this step, then you can do so. And some red chili flakes. So here we go, our tasty and delicious pasta is ready. As you can see how quickly you can prepare this at your home. It looks so delicious. Do try this recipe at your home and share your comments in a comment section below. Like this video, share it with your friends and family. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video. Bye bye.